Our first guest is Director Emeritus of the Columbus Zoo and the host of his very own, very popular television series entitled Jack Hanna's Into the Wild. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Jungle Jack Hanna. Hi, Jack. How are you?
Pretty good.
Well, that looks like a little leopard to me. Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's amazing. You got it right.
Baby leopard?
Yep.
Brand new?
Yeah, about 10 weeks old.
Born in a zoo somewhere in the United States?
Yep.
And in the wild, are they endangered? I guess most of the big cats are?
The rule of thumb, Dave, is all spotted cats are endangered now in the wild.
All spotted cats.
Yep.
And then it's because people want their fur?
Well, it used to be the fur, but now this is a solitary cat. So now there's sometimes so few of them they can't locate the males, or the females, they can't locate each other. But these animals are coming back pretty good in a lot of Africa. I've seen them, actually the big ones weigh about 175 pounds. They can carry like a 400-pound antelope right up in a tree like a marshmallow.
Oh my goodness, may I touch the animal? Is it all right if I pet the animal?
Yeah, you can hold the animal.
Now, what I thought was interesting, and we've noticed this before, but it seems like all members of the canine species.
This is cat, though.
Yeah.
It's cat family.
Huh?
This is a carnivore. This
what did I say? Oh, I meant, yeah, you're
that's
right.
a dog.
My mistake.
No, but I mean, you could be right. They have canine.
Feline. No,
Feline.
feline.
It's feline. Yeah,
That's
it's
what
cat,
I meant, yeah. I don't know the difference between a dog and a cat.
No, they really shouldn't probably laugh because it's like me doing what you do. I can't do what you do, and you can't do what I do.
No, I can't do anything. But they all have in common the purr mechanism, don't they?
Right, they do.
Listen to that little kitty.
They're beautiful.
Oh, my God.
She has 2 to 3 babies. A lot of times they have trouble with lions and other hyenas trying to hunt them, as a matter of fact. They go about 35 miles an hour, and they hunt, actually, why do they have whiskers?
It has something to do with scent?
Exactly, well, yeah. They can hunt in total darkness. Like they don't have to see anything. They feel with their whiskers.
Oh, so tactile. It's a
tactile. That's it. Tactile. That's a good word. Tactile.
Wow, that's amazing.
Isn't this beautiful?
Yeah, just a lovely animal. I would kind of like to hold it.
Yeah.
Now, Jack, I notice you have a hat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Put him up against you.
Yeah. Now that hat is not made from the hide of an endangered animal, is it?
I was waiting. You're the first person I've worn this hat for 2 years. No one's ever asked me that question.
Oh, this is it cute?
Yeah.
Oh, sweetie. Oh, what a sweetie.
Hey, Dave.
Why is he making all those sounds?
He just likes you.
Likes me?
You know kids and you
not getting ready to kill me?
No, he won't kill you.
Now, Jack, we have in New York City. I'm surprised you were able even to get into town. We have a we have a cobra on the loose.
I was hoping you'd ask me that question.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of shows today about it. Right here is the solution.
What's that?
Look at that.
I don't know. Maybe you should have left that in the hotel, Jack.
No, Dave. Dave.
Oh, he's in Charlie Sheen's old dressing room.
Dave, that's not. I never thought of that, but that's not what this is.
Well, what is that?
Now look at this. Think about this. When I go to Africa, I go to Africa tonight, by the way.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, be careful.
Yeah, taking a friend of mine to see the gorillas. Now, look here. What you do in Africa when you track snakes, by the way, it'll be 2 days from now, I'll be tracking snakes. You go in the dirt.
Tracking snakes? What kind of snakes are you tracking?
Like cobras and all kinds of bombs.
Cobras are dangerous, right?
Yeah, 1 drop of venom in that snake. By the way, don't get all nervous around New York City, but 1 drop of venom can maybe, they're not aggressive snakes at all, but it can kill an elephant in about 2 days and kill a human in about 15 minutes. But it's a neurotoxic. Don't worry about it, Dave.
Well,
Dave.
That's a load off, huh?
Dave, in all seriousness, okay? The Bronx Zoo is a great zoo. Don't have to worry about it. It's a neurotoxic poison. If it even did bite you, Dave, it's not going to be that painful because it goes to your nervous system and you kind of go like this and go to sleep. So it's not, I'm serious, a rattlesnake bite hurts.
This news just gets better and better, doesn't it? I mean, you hop in a cab with one of those. But now Jack, in all the time that you've owned zoos, have you ever lost?
I don't own a zoo.
Oh.
I work at a zoo.
Have you ever lost an animal?
Yes.
Yeah. What animals have you lost?
Well, you won't believe this. I never told this to anybody. But in 1986, I lost 2 sea snakes that are venomous. They got out. I had them on this was back in the old days, so I didn't know much. And they got out, and they pushed the lid up, and they went down the drain into the sewer systems of Columbus. And I never told anybody. Yeah.
Well, what happened to them?
Oh, they could be real big. I know. Dave.
They're still in the sewer system of Columbus?
Yeah, because
Venomous sea snakes.
don't worry about it right now, Dave. Don't worry about it right now because
Thank you very
we have
much.
covers. Everybody, we have
That's
covers
great.
on our drains in the reptile
Bye-bye.
house in Columbus.
Yeah,
so you can put it on
everything's
the drain.
fine. Snake
But Dave,
proof
real
fence.
quickly.
So
look at
now
this.
Jack's
What you
going
do?
to show us how to make our own pasta.
No. Dave, think about it. If those of you that have a snake, if it ever gets loose, what I do is I get like 50 pounds or 100 pounds of flour or whatever, and you put it on the floor. At nighttime, this is a nocturnal snake that got away, Egyptian cobra. And he goes like this. See here? Look at this. Now, is that ingenious? Look at this. That is the snake. You track him where he goes at night, and that's where he's going to be. Or if he goes this way, that's where he's going to be.
But, I mean, wouldn't you need to cover the entire floor?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. You really want to catch him. And that's my idea.
But you think they'll find him, right?
Oh, they will find him.
Yeah.
One time it took me 3 weeks to find mine. But that's another snake got loose. That's another story.
Got to be careful with your snake, Jack. Now listen. What? Don't do what?
Just wait a minute. This animal doesn't even have any teeth. Just
Don't bring him out. What is it?
there.
Oh.
Now everybody,
Wow.
I'm not just jumping because I was just jumping.
Yeah.
They don't have teeth. This is a hairy screaming armadillo. I'm sorry. This is a hairy screaming armadillo. This next armadillo is a hairy armadillo. But you see how this is prehistoric, Dave. This is the only animal in the world that carried leprosy when it was prevalent.
Wow.
Go ahead and touch it.
I don't want to.
No, it won't hurt you.
I don't want to. Now here. Oh. Now you said screaming armadillo. Tell us why.
Sometimes they scream. But
You know, Jack. Looking at them, they're tick-like, aren't they?
yes.
They appear to be like giant.
Yeah, but they don't suck on anything.
Yeah.
They go on the ground. They can even swim. This thing is a great swimmer. They go on the bottom of lakes and they can actually get little things down there.
This is from
a lot of people
Africa?
eat the armadillo.
Oh, they eat it, really?
Yeah, exactly. South America.
South America. Endangered.
Look at this one here, Dave. Look at this one.
Jack,
Thank you, Clyde.
Thank you
This one
very
isn't.
much.
This one isn't. You can hold this one now.
Well, what will it do when I hold it?
Dave, just
It'll-
don't put your face. Look at, see, everybody. This one cannot roll up in the ball. This is a perfect ball. Look at that. See there? That's a three-banded armadillo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, where do I hold it?
You just hold it like this. That's it. You hold it, squish him together like this. That's good. There you go.
Well, I'm afraid because I don't want to drop.
Well, yeah, you don't want to drop him. No.
Okay, maybe I
Dave,
don't want
this
to
thing
get
is
in over my head. Okay.
Watch this. You got the batteries in it? Watch this, Dave.
Now what? What do you mean you got the batteries in it? Here he comes. Wow. That's great.
This is Arnie the armadillo. Hey, Dave,
Now, Jack, there's
Dave, what do you call?
There's electrical cables back here. Is that?
No,
we don't want him to bite through
They
anything.
don't got no teeth. They ain't got any teeth. I told you.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, Dave, what do you call a group of armadillos?
A pack.
A fez.
A fez, really?
Right there on the head. Fez.
Now,
Anyway, a lot of people eat the armadillo.
here comes another one. Boy, the place is crawling with armadillos tonight, isn't it?
The one thing we don't want is them to breed,
Why not?
because then you have a hairy mixed with a three-banded mixed with a seven-banded, and we also have 11-banded. So then if you had a three-banded, hairy-banded, it'd be about a five-banded. The baby.
And why don't we want that?
Isn't that funny?
It is funny, Jack.
In the motel room, I have a ball in the motel room. They're all running all over the place.
That's
It's a lot of fun.
That's what I've heard. Okay.
Now this.
Welcome back to Scarface. Now listen, I had a question.
Yes.
Now I have a dog.
I'm sorry about
He's,
this.
Please don't do that. Okay. He has a. I have a dog. He's a yellow lab, a nice enough fellow. And we have a pond, small pond, and we have a variety of fish in the pond. And now twice he's gone out there and caught fish. How is he catching fish?
Well, they can catch fish.
Well, I know they can, but how is he doing it? And what he does is he will gnaw the head off. You know, it's
Yeah.
and then he brings the carcass back up to the house.
You obviously have a behavioral problem.
No, that's not.
I don't mean you. The dog.
No. But that's not abnormal.
No, it's not
behavior.
abnormal at all. No. Dogs, let them eat the fish.
Yeah, that's my point.
I
Let 'em-
feed my dog dried nuggets to have fish flavor.
Yeah. Okay.
I know what to do. I know what to do now. Put the dog nuggets in the water, and he'll eat those before the fish. That's what people hire me for.
Really? But then wait a minute. You said behavioral problem, but there's nothing wrong with the dog doing that,
He's
is
just
there?
doing what's natural. Think about, go back 2,000 years. What do you think a dog did? He ate
Eats fish. Sure. Now, but how is he
Just
doing
made that
it?
up, but it sounded good. What?
Yeah. How is he actually capturing the fish?
Just like that. That's how bears do it. Grizzly bears. Just grab them.
Yeah, but the fish are pretty quick.
The dog is quick too. And plus, it's cold right now. Maybe the fish is cold. In the summer, it's going to be harder.
Harder for the dog to get him in the summer.
Well, no, yeah. Dave, wait, Dave, look at this here.
Just like setting fire to money.
Look at this, Dave.
Oh,
Yes.
my God!
One of the biggest toads in the world. I love this.
Whoa, Nelly! That is a toad, buddy.
Look at this one.
Are these like those giant African toads?
It's South American toads.
South American
They're
toads.
marine toads. Everybody be serious now. This is brought over from South America to control the sugarcane crops in Florida and Hawaii and those places. Guess what happened? They can have 40,000 eggs at one time.
Wow.
Yes.
So now the population is overrun.
Right, now forget the mice. They're supposed to control the mice. Now we can't control these things. Plus the neurotoxic poison. If you touch that, Dave, don't touch your eye because you could lose it. A lot of dogs.
Wait a minute. You could lose it, you said. You could lose your eye by touching your eye after touching the toad.
Exactly. Let me have that napkin. Wipe my hand off. Okay, before I forget about it. Anyway, they're neurotoxic poison, Dave. Dogs will eat these and they'll die from eating these animals, all right? It's amazing what this animal's done, how they're just going exploding all over the United States.
What will we do?
Nothing much you can do. But
oh my God!
hey, Dave. They
Are they
mice,
both neurotoxic?
right there? This is
Both are neurotoxic.
Both are neurotoxic.
All right, just a rule of thumb. From now on, don't bring animals that are neurotoxic.
Okay.
Just jot that down on your hand next to the thing about the fez.
But these are my pet toads.
Wow.
I know we're running short on time, but if you're ever on a game show and you want to win a lot of money, and they ask you the question, what animals found on every planet, not every planet, what animals found on every continent except Antarctica? What animals found on every continent except Antarctica? One species.
Fly.
You know something? That might be. This is amazing. That's correct. No, I'm not serious. Then what I've read is wrong. It's an owl, a species of owl.
Owl.
And what I'm going to show you right now.
That's funny because I have 2 owl nests.
Oh, I love owls.
Wow.
Dave,
oh man.
Dave, is that beautiful or
Oh,
what?
that's gorgeous.
You know what that is, don't you? That's a barn owl.
A barn owl,
Yes.
uncommon, quite common, as you point
Yes.
out.
Oh, yes.
And
Watch this, Dave.
they eat mice.
Yes. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Look at this.
How old is this?
It
How
says
big is
biohazard. Don't worry about it.
How big is an owl?
These mice were used for who knows?
Oh, wait a minute. Are those mice?
They're fine.
Oh,
yeah.
my
But watch how they eat them. They eat it whole.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Dave. Here, come here. You want?
Yeah, let me feed him one.
Just put it right there in front of his
Okay.
beak there.
There you go.
Hold it up, Dave. No, you can't. You got to get head first. There you go.
Oh my God.
It's nature. This is like
Now see, that's like my dog eating the fish.
this is National Geographic.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's getting a little woozy.
Everybody, this is a beautiful. He'll eat 4 or 5, but I don't want to push it.
No, that's right. Well, who can't? I mean, once you start with the mice.
No.
Mice.
Dave, feel this, Dave. It's beautiful. Dave, isn't that beautiful?
Oh, yeah.
I love owls.
Can you call that down? Can you call that down? It's not
exactly.
but
You know,
it's owl down.
I had 4 squirrels. I love my squirrels. Now I got 2 owls and no squirrels.
The owls ate the squirrels. Yeah.
You know, this next owl, Dave, watch this now. You got to pay
What
attention.
mice? That's what I was just captioning the shot there of the owl.
Sorry.
What mice?
Where's my other owl?
like he didn't know how they
Where'd the other-
disappeared.
Now, Dave, this is the largest owl in the world.
What kind is that?
Just sit, don't jump when he flies.
What
just
kind-
sit there.
okay.
So you raise an eagle. They got very powerful talents. So if you
Where
land-
are they from?
You stick next to me. They're from. Whoa, wow,
Oh my God! Whoa!
Whoa.
Man, did you feel that going by the air?
That's not what's supposed to happen.
What's supposed to happen?
We practice. It's supposed to land on the stump.
Oh, right here on the stump. Okay.
Now let me show this other little owl, okay? But since that got screwed up,
But what?
you don't got anybody else after me. Nobody else is on, are there?
No, not now.
Well, Anyway, that is Eurasian eagle owl, the largest owl in the world, okay? It's a very observation you had about, did you see that go by?
Yeah.
You heard nothing, did you?
No.
Called the bird of silent flight.
Yeah, because I mean, you could feel it. How big does that animal
Well, I
get?
could get about another pound or two.
And how long will they live?
Oh, you don't believe this. They can live up to 30, 40 years.
30, 40
Yep.
years. That's amazing.
And that animal is even been known to pick up small little roe deer. Pick up your dog, not your dog, but a little dog. Now, Dave, hold this one. This one couldn't hurt you at all. Now, this is a...
Okay.
You think that's a baby owl, don't you?
I think it's a baby owl.
No.
No?
It's a screech owl, one of the smallest owls in the world.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Go put your hand out
Well,
there.
no, because when that owl sees me with the tiny
Oh,
owl.
that's a good point. That is a good point.
Yeah. No.
But I'll let you hold it. I'll tell you what you do. You hold that little owl, I'll hold the mouse, and the big owl will come and eat the mouse.
No.
How's that for an idea?
Yeah. Okay, you hold the mouse. Yeah. Why don't you put it?
Dave, you hold that.
When did we become a team is what I want to know.
You can hold it. You can hold it.
What's the rubber band there?
It's just a strap.
Dave, watch out. He's pretty heavy.
Ow, ow. Okay. Oh,
It'll
that's
hurt you
cute.
just a little
Yeah.
bit.
No, I like him. That's nice. He's like a miniature of the other one.
Exactly. Dave,
Yeah.
now people want to know how come the owl turns his head all the way, see that like that? See
Yeah.
that? You know why?
Why?
Because his eyeballs are so big. Like if you saw some pretty girl go by, you go like this. No one can see you do it, right?
Yeah.
You can move your eyeballs like this, right? See there? That owl can't, his eyeballs are so big, he can't move them inside of his sockets. He has to go like this. See there? Like that.
So, but he does have good peripheral vision. He just needs to turn his
Exactly. Perfect. But you can't turn his head all the way around. Don't try it because it'll fall off.
That was an excellent demonstration, Jack. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, get him. Now get Bruno down from the rafters. Thank you very much.
So don't get worried. Everybody that works here, don't get worried.
Yeah.
Audience, if he flies on you, I'm sure just stay still. I'll get him after the show.
Well, let's get him down here now.
I can't get him down here right now.
Call him. Use your special owl
We've
call.
gotten too long right now already.
No,
We
get
don't
him
need to
down here.
I can't get him down here. I tell you how I could do it, though.
How could you?
Okay, because...
Go over there with the mouse and do. Hold the mouse. Go over there. Like that. Take the mouse over there and make that noise.
Hey, Paul. Where's Paul?
Paul's out of here. I don't blame him. Throw one up there, Jack. Here, you keep an eye on that.
Oh, here he is. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Oh, he's right over. Jack. He's right here. He's right here. Right there. Throw it right at him.
Oh, there he is, yeah.
Throw the mouse right at him. Look, it's a dead mouse.
This isn't electrified, is it?
No, who cares? Get him! Get him! Oh!
I tried.
Well, you could have reached him and pulled him
I'm not going
down.
to grab that thing and take your hand off. Look, hey, Dave. We just left the baby owl here.
Yeah, I know.
I thought you were watching it.
Is it all right if we keep that owl, Jack? We have our own house owl. Jack Hanna, have a good and safe trip to Africa.